Hello, Internet! Hey, it's your guy Mike White with 143. So in today's episode of Let's Fix Up That Logo, here's our challenge. So Shirley Wilson has asked for this to be done. She wants to print this as a DTF transfer, and we need to convert this to an SVG. That is the solution. So first things first, we're just going to download the image. Just right-click, save it to your computer. Oh, don't look at that stuff. That's top secret. Now I'm just going to pop it in to Gigapixel. I usually show you guys, how to upscale this stuff in free software. There's lots of free applications online. I've shown that in plenty of tutorials. But today, we're going to use the real stuff. We're going to use Gigapixel AI from Topaz Labs. All right, so we're just going to export that, save it. I'm going to find it in my folder. I'm going to name it something. We're going to call it SDHS Cavers Mascot. All right, always good to have a really nice image name. It just helps everybody. I'm going to pop that open in Photoshop. And we're just going to go to Image Adjustments. Let's make this black and white. And then let's do Image Adjustments. I think we're going to look at levels. So let's just take these levels and try to, blacken this up. We don't want to go too extreme. We just want to find the right balance. That looks good. All right, now we're going to zoom in to 1. So I did that by hitting Control 1. And I'm a little nervous about these small parts of the image. So I'm just going to pop in here. I grab my brush tool. I got a hard brush. I make it really small. Really small, and just kind of clean up the parts that I want to make sure aren't connected. I mean, that looks like maybe that was connected in part of the design. I'm going to spend the most time looking at his face because that's what we're all going to look at the most. So yeah, we can sharpen this up a little bit. Really, it doesn't need much. It's such a simple design. Oh, I'm really worried about this part right here. We're going to dig that out. So I'm going to take a real small brush and just dig this out right in there. Make sure that goes to a little bit of a point and looks nice. And then I see this little detail in his toe. I don't want to lose that, so I'm just going to make sure that that actually gets adjusted. Okay, I think this is good. Yep, let's go for it. All right, so we're just going to do File, Export as PNG. And I know y'all have seen this 1,000 times. We'll export that as a PNG. We're just writing right over the other one. And we're done with Gigapixel. And we're going to pop over to, oh my gosh, these are leaks. Sorry, I left too many things open. Pop over to Inkscape. And I know y'all have seen this a bunch, but some people still need to learn this stuff. We're just going to drag this in and drop it and hit OK on the embed. Whoa, it's way too big. So there's a lesson. Let's go in here and let's adjust the resolution. We're going to go to image size. Sometimes the resolution from things coming down from Facebook turns into a 1. I'm not real sure what causes that. And I really don't need it that big. We'll do 2500, 72. That's going to be loads of detail. And it doesn't even need that much. And we'll just save right over that again. Boom. And we'll try that one more time. Pull it in. It shouldn't be quite so huge now. Lovely. We're just going to go right to trace bitmap, and I'm just looking at the result, and I see, it's dug out the little places I was concerned about. Everything looks pretty good in the preview. So now we'll just change that. We'll delete the image, and we'll have the path. We'll name this Mascot. Always trying to show you good practices. We're going to do Control-Shift-R to fit it. And we'll zoom in. And I think Shirley said that she wanted this in blue and a couple in white. So I'm just going to save it off in 2 versions. And so I'm just going to select this. when you're telling us a color, you really need to be specific. And the way to be specific is to open up a browser and look for the color you want. Like, I'm going to do royal blue because I don't know any better, you know, so I'm just going to get the royal blue hex code. And without knowing any better what blue she wants, you know, royal blue is the choice I'm going to make, but that could be totally wrong. So now I'm just going to select this. This is I went to the fill and stroke. I'm on fill. And I'm just pasting in the first 6 characters here, the actual hex code, because those last 2 are the opacity. And we want full opacity always with DTF. All right, so we're just going to save this as, I'm going to put this on my downloads. And we're going to have to retype that name, SDHS, Cavers, Mascot, Blue. Oh, it's telling me I can't save. Oh, because I need to go into the downloads folder. Okay, save. And then we're just going to select it again. And we're going to make it white. So you just drag these sliders all the way to the right. 255, 255, 255. F's all the way across the board. And we'll save it as white. All right, that's it. That was a quick one. Hopefully you learned something. I know I show you the same stuff over and over again, but I'm just trying to help people, you know, understand how to do it on a particular image for their image and get the results that they're looking for. All right, well, thanks for ordering your transfers from 143vinyl.com. Have a great day. See you next time. Bye.